Hello Minecrafters, my name's Kiri and this is the WoodenAxe server. WoodenAxe is an adults-only survival server that is mostly vanilla with a few mods to protect chests, claim land, and start shops. This series will be about my friends and I building together and generally running amok on the server. So let's get started. We're going to begin with collecting some mats to build the first level of Super Mario Brothers. I can step back some to kind of let you guys see a little bit more of spawn here. They have the server separated into two sides. There's the west side, which is PvP, which we're going to avoid that because I'm pretty terrible at PvP. And then there's the PvE side to the east that you are not allowed to kill other players, and that way you can kind of build freely. It is survival, so there's no flying, unfortunately. We can't place stuff in the air. There are no cheats. Everything is collected by hand. Nothing is generated on this server. All of the builds that you'll see as I'm running around are things that people have built from scratch. This is the showcase mall. Some of the big builds on the server are showcased in a miniature form up here, but we are going to start by collecting some materials. So let's actually turn down the music. There we go. And we are going to need to put some armor on, for one. This is a fairly hard server. Yeah, I think that's it. And then we're going to want to go... Let's start with clay. So we're going to go over to Home Depot because that sits over off of a swamp and see if we can kind of find some clay out here. We're going to want to do some bricks, some clay bricks. So the idea is that we're going to make the entire first level of Super Mario Brothers, and so I'm going to begin today by just kind of collecting some of those materials, and in following episodes, me and my other friends will begin building this. They are all at work right now, and I am just going to get started on some of the more difficult stuff, the more time-consuming pieces. We're going to use a lot of wool, because it's very colorful, the first level, very neutral kind of blues and greens, and maybe some sandstone, some brick for the stone brick for the underground pieces, and then of course all the overland pieces are going to be mostly this clay brick. So the server is pretty quiet, pretty laid back. It is adults only, so unfortunately no kids are allowed. Unfortunately or fortunately, it depends on how you look at it. We have some pretty amazing builders on here. All of Spawn was built by Super Snake Tate, with some help from a few of the other members here and there. There's a giant KFC, which is kind of just a giant chicken killing machine. It's pretty awesome. I'm not sure if it's still going though. I know at one point it was causing some lag. Alright, so we have 2 stacks and some change. I got plenty of gold bricks to be able to use for some of the other, like the question mark blocks, since we don't really have a way to designate question mark blocks. We're going to use brown wool for the dirt, simply because dirt in Minecraft gets covered up with grass, and we're going to be out in a grassy field, and so I don't want that dirt to change. I do want kind of grass surrounding it, and I don't want that dirt to change, so we'll probably use brown wool for that. We're also going to do the underground portion of that level, and so we'll be digging down into the earth and getting more space kind of dug out down there to be able to provide people with an area to run around in the underground portion of the first level of Super Mario Brothers. if you guys have ideas for builds, me and my friends would always love to hear about them. We're always looking kind of for new, ridiculous ideas of things to build. Home Depot is my shop on the server, and something that I built a while ago. Another player had originally kind of built out the building and gave the building away, and so I kind of repurposed it into a Home Depot. So I tore down some of the walls and I put up some new areas inside of it and added some shelving units to kind of mimic those inside of Home Depot, and it sells just about everything. Fortunately, I'm not fully stocked yet, because I'm never fully stocked, and I very rarely concentrate on my shop for very long. It sucks. But it is there. I even have a little hot dog stand you can kind of see sitting out there. So we can take all of this back and kind of see how much this will give us. I counted it out, a picture that I found. I believe, if I counted right, and that's a big if, it's 241 blocks long, the first level. So that'll be a lot of materials we're gonna have to get. I was thinking about doing a backdrop of light blue for the sky, kind of behind it, make it pretty wide all the way down, and then do the pipes that lead to the underground part as a little bit wider than that, just to allow kind of a proper movement through the pipes. We had also discussed kind of doing a water elevator inside of the pipes to make it easier for people to float through the pipes and use them as you really would in Mario. So we'll see how that works out and if we can get it to work correctly. I think we are close. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't use brick very often in my builds, so I'm not entirely sure how much this is going to take. Oh no, it's squishy! No, squishy! Leave me be! Little baby squishies! Perfect. Okay, so yeah, still probably not quite there yet. So we'll keep going. We're running low on. It doesn't help that I'm kind of in the middle of the map right now, so a lot of areas out here have been picked pretty clean. Anything that's semi-close to spawn is oh, what is this? Oh, there's more squishies. This is new. I don't think I've seen this before. Oh, it just goes... Oh, there's more clay. I'll just take that. This is interesting. I feel like I want to fill this in just to fix it. It looks like someone put this here. I don't want to mess with anybody's build. Okay, so back over this way some more. This is the transcontinental highway that, I know you're following, I hear you. Okay, here, I'll take care of you. It's good, I got you. See? Got you, we're good. I'm gonna get all the mini. I'm just gonna float away from you. I have no interest in dealing with you. No, go. You're kind of loud. Shh. Gotta be quiet. I'm trying to talk here. Anyway, Transcontinental Highway was built leading out of spawn to the east, and you can follow this through a good portion of the map to kind of get more east more quickly and more easily. It is lit most of the way, and then that way mobs don't spawn directly on the path very often. There's also a light rail So if you have a minecart, then you can travel along it, and it goes all the way through, actually Home Depot over there, it goes through the building, and then back out the other side. Come on, clay. Clay, clay, clay. Sucks because I can't use hardened clay. Oh look, there's more jellies. Oh wow, that is flooded. That's interesting. The things you learn wandering around your server. Gotta be getting close to having enough. I mean, really we only need the bricks for the top part. Kind of the ledges that you jump on. So I'm hoping I'm close. Maybe we'll fill the inventory. That would be good. We'll just fill inventory. So a couple of the other things that me and my friends have built on this server, me and Mr. Cordes built a scale model of the universe, and I believe we modeled it after some day back in May. Can't remember exactly. It probably would have been useful if we'd put that on the sign outside of it. I'll have to take a trip out there so I can show that in the recording sometime. We've built a few other things. We built a giant castle on here. I've built a working gumball machine. I saw a gumball machine on the Minecraft server, or the Minecraft server, and someone had set it up as a shop, and it looked so cool, but then when he went inside of it, it didn't work, and so I was a little disappointed. So I was determined to rebuild that gumball machine on this server and make it working. And so now it actually does work. You can press the button and you can get, oh, falling through the floor. You can press the button and it'll pop out a sheep, a colored sheep. And I don't know if there's any sheep still inside of it, actually. I know somebody had kind of gone through and used up all of the... Oh, help me. There we go. Ugh. Had gone through and pressed the button so many times that all the sheep were gone. So that was unfortunate. Ah, no, don't fall. I think I'm losing some of them down there. No bueno. I need those. Okay, I think we're good. Come on. Oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. There we go. So yeah, I do have a working gumball machine on this server, which is awesome. I'll probably have to go restock it with sheep. But they're all colored sheep. They look like little gumballs. It's great. Float! Why am I stuck? I think I'm lagging. That's no good. Lagging is not allowed. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Dump those, grab that. And head to space. That's where we're going. Oh yeah. Court's been bugging me about getting Saturn's rings done, and I've been putting it off. Because I've been bad. So this is the sun, by the way. We built a gigantic sphere, and the sun is the only thing that is not to scale, but we built a gigantic sphere, and we put, it was a layer of glass, and then we did another layer, one out from that of glass, and in between it we dumped a whole bunch of lava, and so the lava goes all the way through, and it goes all the way down to the bottom of the sphere, which you can't really see from here, which is unfortunate. Let's see if you can see the other planets. No? Oh, there we go. That one's Venus, and that is Mercury. Let's go out this way. Oh, actually, back here we might be able to see Jupiter. Not sure if we're close enough to see Jupiter. Maybe? There's Earth and Mars. No, Jupiter's too far away to load. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Oh, nope. Oh, there it goes. Come on, Jupiter. Load. And there's the spot too, the big red spot. So yeah, that's our little solar system that we built. Man, it does not want to load. Well, that's Jupiter. We'll go down this way. So there's the rest of the sun. Oh! There we go. Oh, and the moon. The moon up there too. So, now we just gotta pick a place, I think out east of the solar system. So we'll pick a place, we'll drop some chests, we'll dump everything in the chests, and then maybe we can start on... Oh no, wait, we gotta cook all these first. Oh, now I feel dumb. Okay. Go down into my base. So all that noise you're hearing is on the other side of the wall there. It's my gold farm. Which is ridiculously noisy. There we go. On my iron farm too. So all the pigmen drop down, they kind of float up through the water, and then they come down in here where they die, and I get all of their stuff. So we're going to go in here. This is all unfinished too. My squishy! He's my squishy. So... no, that's not what we want to do. What do we want to do? I want to do something. Let's see. Do I have fuel? I think I have fuel. I'm making bricks. That's what I'm making. Right, okay. I know what I'm doing. I do, I promise. I know what I'm doing. We're going in here. Dump. Ugh. Ugh. Not super efficient. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna put the rest in here. Been wondering where that thing went for the longest time. Come on. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to go out here and start up the furnace. Go furnace! Oh good. There's actually something in that one. Sweet! There it goes. I'm going to put all of those in there. Combine this and put that back in there. Alright, so got the first part kind of going. We got some stuff cooking. So I think we're going to stop this episode here, and thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time on the WoodenAxe server.